21-year-old spawn of Evans, Mr. Skyler Evans.
Yeah! You know what they say, saving the best for last. You know what else they say? Jerry, learn how to order a fucking lineup. I can't follow Bill Bailey and Wife of Hawkshop. Oh, yeah, I can say that now. Fuck. Yeah, because I'm an adult. I know what it's like to develop maturity and have responsibilities and wake up in a pile of your own vomit. Yeah. Because it's exciting being an adult. I turned 21, and I wasn't all that exciting growing up. I was a nerd. I went to a high school for computer programming. A technical high school, as they called it. They have your number at technical high school. They know what's going on. That whole campus is just the virginity maintenance zone. They've got a stamp for you. Day one, you walk in, that front door, just girls, avoid, do not go near, total nerd. Must maintain virginity until, and then there's just this underline that nobody ever filled in. They just left that blank and figured it'll sort itself out. I did like the school, though. Spent all my days drooling over the curves on my quadratic equations. I was actually elected prom king because I won our robotics competition. Yeah, that's how we partied. Bring your own beer, build your own date. Sure, she might start off the night a little cold, but eventually you'd figure out how to push her buttons and get her turned on. Yeah. Sure, she was full of silicone, but it wasn't implants, they were circuits. Yeah. Halfway through the night, she started asking me if she could handle my joystick. I said, whoa, licensed operators only. Last thing I need is you going all Skynet on me while I'm in the middle of my robo-rodeo. She liked it when I talked nerdy to her. But I eventually graduated. I escaped the virginity maintenance zone. And I found this amazing world out there. Gentlemen. Wait, this is Esther. Dudes. Did you know you can be happy and joyous 100% of the time, no matter where you are? Because there's women everywhere. And did you know you can be confused and miserable 100% of the time? Because there's women everywhere. And I don't know how to handle them. Growing up, I was a nerd. When my best friends were getting into bondage and dungeons, I was getting into Dungeons and Dragons. Which actually is a really accurate comparison, girls and dragons. I mean, sure, the obvious, they were both pretty much imaginary during my teenage years, but there's more than that. Both of them are majestic and amazing and fill you with just a sense of awe until they open their mouth and spew magical hate fire at you. And steal all your gold. And burn all of your hopes and dreams. And I don't know how to deal with them. I thought I'd go to the experts. I thought I'd ask for some advice. I asked Jerry. Turns out there's a calendar in our house with a week just crossed off throughout every month. I don't just mean kind of I mean it's like scrawled messily, like he's possessed when he's writing it. Like a werewolf marking the week of the full moon. And as he told it and explained it to me, son, sometimes people just need their space. And I realized throughout time, I'm not the only person who's had this problem. Apparently giving people space is something a lot of cultures have figured out. Eskimos, Native Alaskans, whenever they have the unexplainable monthly time, they would send women out on ice floes. They would put them on an ice building and just push them out into the ocean until they're not our problem any longer. May I turn your attention to colonial America, Salem, Massachusetts. A group of adolescent teenage girls all of a sudden starts unexplainably ranting, babbling, covering things in blood, and just generally going insane. So they burn them at the stake. Yeah. Turns out there was a bit of a mistranslation somewhere along the line. You gotta turn that W sideways. They're the Salem bitch trials. Girls are scary, dragons are awesome, alcohol's awesome. My name's Skyler, and fuck it, this is an awesome night. That's all my time.